I'll show you how I made £18 in under 10 minutes football betting without taking a risk, because I hate the bookies and there's lots of opportunity with the Premier League and World Cup just around the corner. This is a simple one that anyone can understand, but I want to be clear here, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and I don't believe in taking risks, as long-term subscribers of the channel will know. Betting companies are always pushing out free bet offers and promotions. A prime example might be Sky bets £20 in free bets when you place a £5 bet. Now, they often increase the value of these offers around seasonal events like the Premier League and World Cup. Sometimes there's as much as £100 up for grabs in free bets. The downside being they want you to deposit some money and place a bet to get it. So what if I told you it was possible to keep 80 to 90% of the free bet's value without losing anything? Because it is. It's nothing new, and the Daily Mail, Telegraph, Guardian, Huffington Post and student magazines have written about it before, because there's been thousands of success stories using this process, and betting companies have even had a little talk about it too. It works like this. Identify a free bet offer or promotion and check the terms and conditions. It doesn't matter if it's a new account or an existing customer offer, just make sure that they haven't got anything daft or nasty in the requirements for those terms and conditions. It's an easy one that's going to be easily worth 16 to 18 quid. Once the account is open, we need to place a £5 bet to release the free bet. So we're going to pop a fiver into our Sky Bet account and look for a football match where the betting exchange prices are similar to Sky Bet. The reason for this is simple. I'm looking for a situation where I can place a £5 bet that something will happen with Sky Bet while simultaneously placing a bet against the same thing happening on a betting exchange. Bets against an event happening are known as lay bets, and you can only place lay bets on a betting exchange like Bet Connect. It's worth noting that you need to have enough funds in your account to cover the winnings if it should happen. So for this strategy, Bet Connect is ideal because the lay odds are often 100% match and there isn't any commission to pay on lay bets, as you can see with my example here. Sky Bet are offering a 40-1 bet that Piers Sweeney will be an anytime goal scorer in the Shrewsbury v Exeter match, whereas Bet Connect are offering a 40-1 bet that Piers Sweeney won't be an anytime goal scorer. The two different platforms are offering the opposing bets at the exact same price. So I simply placed a £5 bet for it, two happened with Sky Bet, and a £5 bet against it happening with Bet Connect. If one bet loses, the other wins. No matter which way you look at it, there wasn't any risk taken in this situation. Well, excluding an internet outage for a couple of seconds between clicking place bet on each site. Fortunately, Bet Connect's lock odds feature helps us eliminate that risk. Worst case, if something happens or changes during the process, I don't take the bet. In this instance, Sweeney scored in the 17th minute, so the bet won with Sky Bet and lost with Bet Connect, but I hadn't actually lost any money. The funds just moved between the two accounts. But doing this qualified us for a free £20 bet with Sky Bet. Now at this point, there are two options that you can take here. Option one is to say, cheers easy, take a punt with the newly credited gift from Sky Bet. We could be lucky and land a big result, or we could lose it all, meaning the 4 minutes to open the account and the 3 minutes to place the previous bets was a bit of a waste of our time. Or we can initiate the final step, locking in a winning result no matter what happens. And I'm not a fan of taking risks, so I'll show you how that's done here on the screen, securing £18 profit in the process. For this step, we need to use the free bet and repeat the same process, but with a slight difference. The initial free bet stake is not returned as winnings, so this needs to be factored into the calculation. Placing the bets at a higher price in this final step means that we get to keep more of the free bet's value as profit. As a comparison to illustrate, if we place the bet with Sky Bet at a price of evens and the lay bet with Bet Connect, then we'd only get to keep £10 profit from the free bet coupon. Whereas if we place the bets at 3-1, then we get to keep £15. Sure, it's only £5 difference, but that soon adds up when you're repeatedly doing this over a longer period of time with many accounts. Tools and guides to help are linked in the description down below. So in this instance, I filtered the lay odds on Bet Connect to a minimum of 5-1 and found an appropriate odds match. I'll break down the final result, each bet and every potential outcome in just a second, but before I do, I need to drop a truth bomb. Bet Betting companies like Sky Bet are dirtbags. They'll do anything they can to target losers and extract every single penny from them. But once the table is turned and we stack the odds in our favour using strategies like this one, they can't take it. Eventually, they stop giving you repeat offers and bonuses when you're using strategies like this. So it's important to make sure that you get the most out of the opportunity around big events like the Premier League and World Cup. Compounding small profits, little and often, soon adds up. Like when this student nurse paid off £30,000 debt over a few years. Now let's break down the bets and their respective outcomes. We started off by placing a £5 bet at 40 to 1 for Piers Sweeney to beat an anytime goal scorer with Sky Bet. At the same time, we placed a bet at 40 to 1 for £5 against him being an anytime goal scorer with Bet Connect. He then scored, the bet won on Sky Bet and we lost on Bet Connect. The prices were identical, so there was no financial risk, although this did give us the free bet coupon with Sky Bet. We then used the £20 free bet with the Aston Villa v Southampton Premier League match, where we bet 4 Ward-Prowse to be first goal scorer at a price of 9 to 1 with Sky Bet, whilst at the same time placing a bet against Ward-Prowse with Bet Connect for £18. This means that if he scored first, then we would win £180 with Sky Bet, but lose £162 with Bet Connect, leaving us £18 in profit. But if he didn't, then we would lose the free bet with Sky Bet, but still win £18 with Bet Connect. Either way, without a risk, we end up winning £18 profit. But that's not all, because last week's upload shows you a strategy where you could make a big profit on a per bet basis, beating the house in the process. There's a playlist of simple strategies just like this building up on the channel now, so check the channel page for more. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.